It's not working. Is that your room? Oh no. Oh no. We don't have any cord. I guess it's open.
No.
It's closed. Hi.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the second season of Travel Cuba. This episode will be about the resort and we're gonna start with the room. And I'm going to show you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the weird. So we're gonna start here, right at the door, and on the left we have closets, wardrobes, pretty big ones. There's lots of space here, and we have a safe, which you can program. Now they do have some services here, like washing and ironing, and then you can put your clothes in this thing. I'm not sure if it costs extra. We didn't use that because we did have enough clothes, but it's something that we could use.
And there's a drawer.
And there are 3 drawers underneath. They're pretty big. There's lots of space here. Next here is the fridge. So it is a bar fridge, pretty small, but you don't really need anything but drinks in here. So your water will be in here, and you have Coke. They usually put Coke. There is a little freezer section as well. So and by the way, they do put 2 beers every day. They refill it every day. And another wardrobe here. Pretty big one. You can put hanging clothes. There is an ironing board and an iron, so you can use that if you need to. There's extra blankets on top. There were extra pillows here, but we are using them right now, so there we go. Oh, and on the right, or the way it is right now on the left, is the bathroom. Here, toilet is on this side. Toilet paper is not great, but it's there. Then we have a pretty nice sink. Now this is a very nice design, I guess. And you have everything here. You have all the soaps. Now the soap is not great. It's not the best, and they only had this body lotion and what was
bath gel.
And bath gel. Bath gel.
Yeah.
They didn't really have a shampoo.
Like I feel that the bath gel works with like as a body wash and
I use
hair.
it for shampoo. It kind of works, but you might want to bring your own. And here is the bathtub. And there is this opening here, which is kind of like a window, but it's not really a window. There's no glass. But you can see into the room, and then you can also see into the bathroom, which I think it's a very interesting thing to do. I like it. It is awesome. Actually take a bath here and talk to somebody over there.
And in that window there is a surprise. Hola!
Hola!
What you doing there?
¿Cómo estás? Taking a shower. Taking a bath.
It's nice bathroom. Oops.
Hey.
Near the bed, and he's in the bathroom. This one is cool. You always have some surprise inside.
And now this is your bath, but you have two different shower heads here. The one is a raindrop shower, and there is the other one that you can just hold. And this is your bathroom. So we're gonna continue with the good stuff here. This is the room, and it has very interesting artwork on the wall here. Pretty happy about that. It's just different, and I like it. There are two, I think those are queen size beds. We do sleep on one only, so it's pretty good for two people. Then on this side we also have a little more paintings, very different artwork, I guess. I really like it. It is really good. So then you have like a little desk here. We did put our suitcases, and then you have a thing for your shoes. There is a little table for two, and we have lots of stuff on top here. It doesn't really look like that when you walk in normally, but you can eat here if you wanted to. And there is a little sofa or a couch. I don't know what to call this. It could be a bed as well if you wish. And then we have a little balcony with an amazing view. So this room is the partial ocean view. So then you can see the beach from here, and those two beach houses, which are one is supposed to be a bar and the other one a restaurant, but the restaurant didn't really work. They have two by the beach, and none of them actually worked right now, probably because of COVID. And now we're gonna look at the bad, ugly, and weird. So this was all beautiful, great. I really like this room. It's much better than Memories. And one thing that was really much better, and we forgot to mention earlier, is the AC. You can actually set up the temperature here. In Memories, this thing was only on and off. They still had, of course, air conditioning. You can't really survive without air conditioning here in Cuba, but, well, I guess you could survive, but it wouldn't be comfortable. But this one is awesome. Like you can set up the, how much fan you want to blow. You can set up the exact temperature. So really good. Now let's move in here again. One thing that I find really weird, and again, this is better in Memories. Remember, in Memories the phones didn't work. This phone here works, but it's right by the toilet, which I find a little weird. Like, do you really want to make a phone call while pooping?
Maybe in case of emergency, you sleep or something, you can call someone.
I don't know what's the idea, but this thing works here, right by the pooper. So these doors, I really like them, don't get me wrong. These are sliding doors, and they look really cool. I'm trying to push them to close them and they will close, but they don't stay closed. So remember, when you're pooping, everybody else in the room is going to smell your poop. So that's not a good thing, I guess. And also, if you want to zoom in a little down here, so that's definitely the ugly. So look at those doors. They're like kind of eaten away in the bottom. It's a little further down, yeah. Ugly, that's definitely the ugly part. You will see, unfortunately, stuff like that in Cuba. This is something to expect. I'm not really complaining. It didn't bother me at all. It's just so you know what you might see in Cuba. Now these doors, they do work in some other rooms, like the room where we went to have our COVID test. Actually, those things did close perfectly and they had no problem. So only this room had a problem like that. So it really depends on the room. But that also means that you might have different little tiny problems like that. No, so there's a phone here. This one also works. So it's not like you have to be in the pooper to make a phone call. You can make it from here. And the other problems that we did have was with the front door. There was a period of time that it didn't lock So, and it was the day when we were going on trip. So we had to go to the front desk and ask them to fix it while we were gone. And then while we were gone for at least some period of time, the door was not locked, but nothing got stolen. So it's pretty safe here in Cuba. So that wasn't a problem. Sometimes it is hard to unlock as well. So that's another thing you might experience here in Cuba. And something that I'm going to be mentioning probably in every video is the money. So Cuban peso, nobody wants it, even for tips. So you don't want to exchange your Canadian dollars or American dollars into Cuban peso. You want to bring your own. Now, if you're from Canada, you can bring Canadian money. You have to know that your coins, like loonies and toonies, are completely worthless here. If you give it as a tip to someone, they cannot go and exchange it back to any kind of other money. They cannot buy anything with it. So, and it might not be accepted if you're trying to buy anything with the coins. So, you'll have to be, if you have Canadian dollars, you will have to be giving $5 tips. The best way again you can do is get $1 American bills. Those are great for tips. Other than that, you can shop using Canadian dollars, and you can also use your credit card. So what we did, thankfully to my wife, we brought a lot of $5 bills and also $10 bills. So we used all of those. We're almost done right now with them. But yeah, if you can get $1 American bills, that is the best thing you can do.
This is my Japanese husband. You know, to take over. It's a mini robe. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see. It's so mini, very mini.
Yeah. Perfect for me.
It's like a shirt. Yo, so sexy for you. So sexy.
So this is the lobby here. To the right and behind the service desk there is a bank. To the right across there are a couple of shops, and to the left there is a cigar shop. Oh, look at my hair. So this here is the cigar bar. Just keep in mind that everything is cheaper in the mall. That's the Centro Comercial La Gaviota. We will feature an episode about it separately. Also at the airport everything is cheaper, so maybe don't spend too much money in here. But the Cohiba cigars specifically were hard to find elsewhere. They also have some really cool cigar cutters here, but they were really expensive. Like some of them were like $60 or $70. Ask for a cheaper one. They do have them. They're just hidden. They're not displayed. And of course you can also buy rum there, but again it is much cheaper at the airport, and it is cheaper yet in the mall. They also have other types of alcohol, but I wouldn't buy since everything in the resort is free. So don't buy for your room. If you want to take it, it's probably better to buy from the airport.
I guess Memories is bigger than
Memories is bigger. Memories is bigger. Memories is bigger. This one is They did have entertainment around the pools here pretty much all day. They had like games like bingo and stuff like that. At night they had different programs here going on, different evenings. But since the resort is not full, the entertainment wasn't great, so we didn't really spend any time around here. Planet 21. So Planet 21 is the main buffet restaurant. The first couple of days they were doing it outside. I'm assuming probably because COVID. Then they opened Planet 21. But we will have a separate episode specifically about the restaurant, so you see that there.
Here's the resort at night. We're walking in a patio.
What patio? It's not a patio.
What's this one? It's a patio.
Pathway.
A pathway. Patio.
There's the Cuban restaurant there.
Yeah. We plan to go to the beach. Bye.
So we gotta come here for the spa. This resort was lit a little better at night than Memories Veradero. What is that, baby?
It's a pink light. You cannot see any pink light, only here. So nice pink light. Why is it?
And this is the beautiful sunrise. And here we can see the resort during the day. If they return us, we can go back. So apparently no shorts. I feel like they mean maybe not really short shorts like swimwear. But I think mine should be okay. Like, we'll see.
What's the kind of banana?
Okay. Let's take a look at banana. So this resort has 8 restaurants and 10 bars. But the 2 buildings you see by the beach there to the right is a bar, to the left is supposed to be a restaurant. The restaurant was closed the entire time. There is another restaurant by the beach that was also closed. The Asian restaurant was closed, and we know for sure they said that it was closed due to COVID. But the bars were mostly open, although sometimes during the day there may not be anyone there.
¿Cuántas tienen? ¿Cuántas monedas han encontrado? Una. Los demás, venga que son 10.
Smoking is allowed on the balcony of your room, and they provide an ashtray. Tu cola? the Cuban cola. And I made some friends here. What are you saying? And one more important thing to mention here, there is free Wi-Fi now in Cuba, and it actually works in the room. As far as I heard, not all rooms, but our room did have Wi-Fi. They still give you per hour, and the first time they give us 5 hours each, one for me, one for my wife. But as you run out, they give you more and more. And at the end, we even had a Wi-Fi left over. And by the way, the same Wi-Fi they give you at the hotel, you can still use at the airport.
This is our morning routine. We're walking and walking here, trying to look everything here in the hotel. Look, it's very beautiful hotel. No people at all. Just us, Alex. So this is the, what you call this, direction. A sign where you can find what you need. Oh, that is a collection. I don't know what collection means, but it's a nice place there. Because we're not
a section for adults only.
for
Not allowed there.
oh, kids are not allowed there, so we're not allowed there. Look at this beautiful. In the Philippines, we call it like a santan flower. It's so nice, right? Right, guys? It's so beautiful. Guys, this is Alex. So we're staying at Bungalow 31. See? So we're going straight ahead and turn left. Oh, we have to turn left. It is a Bungalow 31. Our hotel is nearby the sea and in the garden, as you see. So we're entering this place. Oh, we're near on the clinic. That is the clinic where you can swab for the COVID. We're near on the clinic.
Yeah.
Go, go.
You can put the ice there if you already were the. You want to take that?
Yeah, it's good. I like it. But I don't see here Che Guevara. Hola. Oh, there's something here.
There are 4 pools here, and there are some additional pools in the collection area, but that's just for them. The 4 pools here are 2 kids ones. One is really small, the other one is a little bit bigger. But then there are 2 pools for adults, which are about 1.5 meters deep.
This is a hotel in the morning.
Right there. Oh my god, it's hot.
Oh, that,
Now it
What
feels
we-
like Philippines.
very good.
Now it feels like Philippines. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot.
This hotel is quite big. Oh, there's a goat. And over there in Cuba, I saw. You saw it?
Yes.
Let's go here because this is the collection building.
Section.
Yeah, maybe this building is special for the old people. Since we are young, we're not allowed there because I guess it's only like 2 floors. So it's so huge, and there's some like hotel room there. Or maybe we can go inside that collection building. How does it look?
It's not very different from ours.
Let's go in. We'll see the front of that building. Oh, hand sanitize. Oh, this is the reception of the building. Yoga. So nice.
There somewhere? Here you can see the pools for the collection.
There is a goat. We found a goat. So this is the fort. So this is a quiet area. When you want peace of mind, you could come here. And spa, why not, right? This is Pullman Val.
Supposed to be
Maybe.
Pullman by. And this is the big pool for kids. There's another one that is smaller and a little shallower.
I guess it's for kids. I guess this one is for kids. Yeah, you can thunder.
A like and subscribe would be very much appreciated.
Tiempo está cogiendo, está running. Solamente 5. Look at my hand.
And don't forget about the notification button that will notify you every time we upload awesome videos like this one.
I'm gonna give you the word. Don't play. Ya está mi gente, come away, come away. If you play only you, you against you. Okay. Good idea, good idea. I agree with you. I agree with you. Hello, beautiful couples. Would you like to play? Catching them all. Very easy. You can move your head side to side, up and down, jumping, follow the ball, running. Many things.
That pool back there was for adults. And with this, we're gonna wrap it up for this episode. In the next episode, we will have the beach and what you can do there. Thank you very much for spending the time, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.